What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game of the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we're doing something a little bit different today, which is we are going to be getting to 1,000 waves in co-op. You can see it here. We're at wave 964, and I just wanted to do a little video of us finishing this co-op and just kind of showing you how bananas it is. All right, like it's absolutely wild. I have not touched the phone other than like starting this recording right now for hours. I have not played in hours. I think we both pretty much went AFK around maybe wave 60, maybe wave 70, something like that. We did not do anything. Breadcrumbs hasn't been there in a very long time. You can see her Corsairs are just instant killing everything, and it's just a really cool thing. But if you guys are enjoying this video, make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel, like the video, and also check out those memberships because we got a lot of cool perks that I know you guys will enjoy, including the ongoing raffle for you to get your very own Mallard mug for this season 15. All you guys got to be is a rare member for you guys to be eligible for that raffle. But guys, they're taking away co-op, right? If you haven't seen the newest update news, right? They're replacing co-op with the PvE dungeons, which I'm really excited about. I like the idea of PvE dungeons. I think it's going to be really cool. But they are getting rid of co-op, and I think this is pretty much the reason as of right now, because infinite co-ops, if you have a high enough leveled partner, which I think Breadcrumbs is like top 10 in the world or something. As long as they have a level 15 or up gadget, they can get the gold squares. As long as they're Corsairs, like, 13, 14, and they got some crazy, equipment, you can go for infinite waves in co-op, and you can just go AFK. And that was the biggest thing with what the developers said, is that they just didn't really want people playing. They didn't necessarily care that you were going infinite waves, but they cared that you didn't have to be there for infinite waves, right? It'd be one thing if we were still going and switching and, whatever. Like, I have not put a unit down on my board since wave 70, and she hadn't put down or changed anything. She hadn't done anything on her board since wave probably like 30 or 40. So then, for the next 950 waves or whatever, we're both just doing nothing, and that's not what they wanted, right? But, rest easy, okay? Because with the PvE dungeon setup, it sounds like they're going to give you just as much gold, if not more gold, for your typical gold farms. If you guys are doing this, no, you're not going to get as much gold as this. I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm hoping to get to 1,000, and then I'm going to try and, disconnect in a way that we still get rewards, because that would be really sad if we just didn't even get the rewards. I'm gonna try and like swipe down and disconnect like 4 times, and then we should be good. But if you do typical gold farms and you're getting between 60 and like 80 waves consistently, and you get that, whatever it is, 7,000 gold if they're in your clan or something like that, you're gonna get something similar and get also the faction cores from the dungeons, okay? You can't necessarily play the dungeons as much as you can for co-op, but if you're only playing co-op a few times a day, which realistically we're only playing a few times a day, if that, right? I would think. So the dungeons are supposed to give better rewards than what co-op brings typically, right? This is abnormal. This is not a normal anything, right? But wave 976, my previous record was 259, I think it was. So we definitely beat that. We know for a fact, I believe, that no matter what happens, we get a new record, but maybe they won't even show that record anymore, personal best, because they're getting rid of co-op anyway. But I think the way we're going to disconnect, we're going to get the gold. And I'm curious to see. I think somebody said 1,000 waves. Agarius, shout out to him, said that 1,000 waves is around like 61,000 gold, which, hey, it took me, because here's the questions. People are always curious, how long does it take you? And how much gold do you get? So this took me, let's see, um, probably around 5 hours. Probably around 5 hours, maybe a little bit more, maybe 5.5 hours to get to 1,000 waves. So the world record's like, 9,000 or who knows. It comes down to how long you can just keep your phone alive or keep your whatever alive, as well as connection, right? So if you disconnect on accident, that's the end of it. It has nothing to do with the monsters or the things coming up in a. The Corsair bombs do percent damage. So right now, the Warlock is 23.8 trillion, and it's getting a two-shot. It got two-shot. The first hit when it made contact with Corsair bombs was over 20 trillion damage. It's just a percent, so it will continue to increase forever, no matter what the health of the bosses are. That's why infinite is possible. It's wild. But that's why I'm super interested to see what these dungeons are going to be all about, right? Because not necessarily our PvP decks are going to be useful or, viable. Not necessarily the co-op decks are going to be viable or going to be good, right? So it's going to be a new kind of challenge that we all have to figure out together, which I like. I really do like that. And this, as funny as this is, as fun as this is, realistically, I don't know if this is good for the game, right? It's not really useful to anyone except for me getting gold. That, do I really deserve it? It's not my units that are so high level that it's like I deserve the gold, right? I'm just supporting. My board is empty. I haven't done anything on my board. So it's kind of like, I don't know, bittersweet. It is cool, but at the same time, I get why they're removing it and bringing in this new dungeon PvE. But also, if you guys want to catch me live, make sure that you guys check out my live stream. I do it right here on YouTube to make it super simple for you guys. Every Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd absolutely love to have you guys there. We had a great stream the other day, and we went for hours and hours and hours. And for the majority of this run here, we had streaming. I wasn't even there, but we were streaming it. And yeah, we got to 800 waves on stream. It was about 9 hours of a stream. Obviously, like the math I said earlier, it was only about 4 hours of that was the co-op, but pretty funny. But also, if you guys are new Rush Royale players, make sure that you guys are using my creator link down below to activate your account, to get in there, help support me as a content creator. It helps you guys get started in your Rush Royale journey. I'm very excited for when they actually come out with current player benefits. You can a code for content creators that current players can use. I'll be really excited about that when that comes out. But currently, it's only new users that have access to the code. So if you guys want to start a new account, you can always start a new account and support your boy. But totally up to you. 989, we're right there. It's honestly really nerve-wracking because we put some time in. It's not like I put in a ton of effort, but we put time in. And it's going to all come down to whether or not we get the rewards. And then finally, I'll be able to turn off my laptop, turn off my camera, turn off my phone, and give everything just a break, because actually the laptop's pretty cool at this point. The phone's pretty warm. So I think it definitely needs a break. But only 10 waves to go. 25 trillion of a bedlam. Instant killed. I mean, come on, dude. What is this? Absolutely ridiculous. But very, very cool. So if it's still going now when this video is posted, see if you can get somebody at a high level to do a co-op with you and get an infinite before they're all gone. And if it's already gone by the time this is posted, then RIP to co-op. And this is how we're going out. All right. It took me forever to get over 60. I remember it well. It took me forever to get past 80. I remember it well. First time I ever got past 100, I was super excited. It was with Demon Hunter, supported by somebody also with pretty high cards. And then we got to like 115. I think I got that with like Kool-Aid when we were playing a Zealot deck. That was super fun. And then I ended up with Hexorcist. We ended up getting 260 with his. I think it was also a Corsair deck. Yup. But you still had to keep supporting him. It wasn't fully infinite yet for some reason. And yeah, and I was super excited about that. And then obviously just blow my personal best out of the water with 1,000 waves, which is going to be right around the corner. And I want to see it actually say 1,000 waves on here. So we're gonna go to like 101, maybe even 102. Let's clear 102, and then we'll see if this works out, and we can save this, and it'll be all good. But thank you guys for hanging out with me, whether it's morning, noon, night, evening, whatever it is, or wherever you are around the world. Shout out to you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for your continuous support. If you didn't see, we recently hit 9K subscribers, which is awesome. So let me take this time to say A, thank you, and B, when we hit 10K subscribers, because I'm confident that we will, of course, right? Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. A couple of people have recommended that I do some sort of a vlog. Some people have said that I do go live just doing something else. You know, I guess that's kind of also like a vlog. Let me know what you guys want to see, because I'm totally open to it. And obviously, it's because of you guys that we've made it this far. And I want to just be able to give back and say thank you and say how much I appreciate you guys. So let's see now. 998, 999 coming. Imagine it just disconnects right now. It would almost be good. We've also got, by the way, 3 billion mana. 3 billion mana. Just casual, you know. Let me get that 3 billion gold, though. That's what I want. That would be absolutely amazing. So we just gotta like swipe down a bunch of times and see how it goes. Here's 1,000. Do we get 3 now? Gorgon just disappeared. It didn't even show up. The same with that one. Is there 3? No, it's still just 2. So it makes no difference. We made it officially to 1,000 waves in co-op. And now we're about to go to a 1,002. So everyone strap in, because I don't know what's going to happen. This is the only way I know of that you can disconnect it. Hopefully still get the rewards. So here we go. Everyone ready? Everyone hold on. Do that. Do that. 2 more. I'm nervous, guys. I'm nervous. 2 more. Let's just get to 103. Why not? You know, because we can. Let's. All right, 1 more here. Let's rub the Lucky Mallard mug to the Rush Royale gods. And there she is. 1,002 waves in co-op. Hit them with a good game. If you guys are trying this and you don't know, that's how you, well, I'm pretty sure this is the way that you end a game while still collecting the rewards, okay? Let's check out the damage. 10.6 quadrillion damage done by her level 14 Corsair. Guys, I still did a whopping 5.8 mil. So actually, overall, she did 11.1 quadrillion damage. Over 11 quadrillion damage. I've never said quadrillion so many times, and in regards to how much damage I've done in a video game. So very interesting. Hit continue. There is our reward. We actually almost got 100,000 gold. Okay, we got 61,000 originally, then with the booster and plus the reputation, we ended up getting another 1,000. And that actually gave us a little bit closer to completing our 15,000 waves. But we officially have finished our co-op. 99,000 gold right there, and you can see it. We had 100,000. Now we've got 200,000 gold. What a day. Guys, that was absolutely wild. I don't know a better way that I can do a send-off to co-op before it's all gone than going 1,000 waves, getting 100,000 gold, and just saying, let on to the next challenge of PvE and the dungeons, and onward and upward. But guys, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.